My attire at the US Open really expresses who I am as a person. Happy, energetic, a little bit edgier. It's definitely been an experimentation some of the times. For the Open, it's got to be a little more racy, a little more flashy. You got to think big city. Even though I try not to, I still think about like, what would I want to wear at the night match at the Open? I'm actually a person that doesn't really like to be the center of attention, even though my career is all about that. So it's kind of like, oh. I just literally turned 17, so I was like maybe 10th or 11th grade, and it was a really cool skirt because it was like this metallic silvery woven skirt. I remember people really thinking that the skirt was really special. Started wearing these cutouts the previous year. I hated wearing them, actually. I was really self-conscious. Every time I took my jacket off, the crowd would go, ooh, you know, they got the whistles and everything, so I got through that. I'm just so glad that I was fit enough to wear it. I think this was one of my more conservative outfits. It kind of had that kind of graphic on it, but the cut was really very flattering, and I remember winning a lot in this outfit. It felt great to win the Open, obviously. That's what I remember most. Serena and I played in the final again. I think her outfit actually outshadowed mine. It was the ultimate outfit, the cat suit, so everything pales in comparison. I love pink, especially nowadays, but I also think I'm too tall to wear bows. I'm 6'1", so you shouldn't be wearing ruffles, bows, that kind of thing. It's just too much for a larger and taller woman. That's definitely one of my favorite outfits. I did that by hand. My niece actually helped me a little bit. We were like bedazzling, but it took hours and hours, so those are very special to me. I thought the jewelry looked really good, and then I had like Swarovski crystal tattoos. I've always loved really classic tennis designs, you know, the ones from the 60s and 70s, those really clean lines. This was kind of reminiscent of that. And I happened to be really svelte at the time as well. I really loved the sleeves too. I believe this is a mistake. I don't think I ever should have wore that. At the time I was really into tattoos, and I think I even liked guys with tattoos. The one on the right was designed actually by a fan. The one on the left was really inspired by Dolce & Gabbana. It's just wanted to do something, you know, little black dress, really edgy. And it had like the little fringe on the bottom. It actually had lace at the top, but it was actually extremely comfortable. So fun to wear. Hope I can still fit it. I think one of my favorites was one of my mesh dresses with the crystals on it. Obviously extra different, and it was celebrating New York, being American, playing, you know, at the home major. So the design was like fireworks. In retrospect, I needed it to be heavier because it was so light that it would ride up, but that was a cool outfit. You could wear that to the club or something, you know? I hated that outfit. That's probably why I had to withdraw, because it was horrible. At the time, I thought that like something that with a higher waist would look great, but in retrospect, in a tennis, it makes the skirt look so long that it's hard to be flattering. I'd always want to do floral on the courts. So the love print was kind of a dream realized for me. I was a little nervous that maybe I would have to take the dress off because it had the word love in it, and I wouldn't know if it was like regulation, but they didn't say anything and I kept wearing it. I think a lot of people love that print too. This year is a black floral because it had been popular on the runways. My whole life though, I think I've wanted colored hair, so now that I do have it, I feel more like myself, which is crazy. Probably for a little while I'll be matching my hair to my outfits. It's extremely fun to wear the clothes during the match, but during the match, I've forgotten about the clothes. I only remember the ball, and that's how it's supposed to be.